mass has me in a chokehold, okay?
Hey, hi, hello, welcome back to my channel, book loving friends. My name is Christina if you're new here, and we are starting a brand new reading vlog today.
What do you believe in?
So happy Saturday. It is Saturday, it is April 23rd, and it's like 1 o'clock in the afternoon, and I randomly decided that I'm going to start a new vlog even though I'm in the middle of my other one. And I'm also in just the biggest fantasy mood I think I've ever been in. I don't think I've read this much fantasy consistently in years, like actual years. So I'm gonna start a fantasy, and we have options, okay? So I'm gonna pretty much go through what I plan on reading this week. So I am starting this vlog today, but I think I'm going to have it go until next Saturday because next Sunday I leave on vacation. But let's get into the TBR selection for this week. I'm obviously not going to be reading all of these because they're all very chunky fantasies, but I'm going to try to finish at least one or two of these. So the first book I'm definitely going to be starting this week because of my Sarah J Maas read along is going to be Heir by Sarah J Maas. I am super excited to start this book. I can't wait. I finished Crown at Midnight and I was like, oh my god, what is going to happen in this book? I'm so excited to read this book. One, we love how thick it is. I'm very excited for it. I can't wait to see how the story continues and what happens because we left off in the biggest cliffhanger in Crown at Midnight. I also am starting, me and Hannah are actually doing our discussion for Crown at Midnight today, like an hour. But I want to just clean a little bit before that, and I really want to listen to an audiobook. But I won't be starting this until later on this week, so we're definitely not going to start with this, but I am going to start this week. I just don't think I'll finish it this week. And the book I am thinking about probably starting on audio right now is Where Dreams Descend by Janella Andros. This book is just giving me vibes I want right now. I want a simple fantasy that I can listen to where I don't have to think too much, and I think this is where I want to be. I know that there are like circus vibes. That's really all I know. I know that there are circus vibes in here and there's fantasy, so that's really all I want to know, and it's just calling out to me. Like this book I saw and I was like, ooh, that's a possibility. And then the next one, so this one I don't know if I'm going to, I have the audiobook for it. Literally I got it from my library, and some shape, way, or form it was available via my Libby, but like it was ready to borrow, like it was available now, like there was no hold. I was like, oh shit, okay. And that book is Strange the Dreamer by Laini Taylor. I want to read this book so bad because I know the writing is flowery. and I want it so bad. And I just, also this is a very chunky book. This book is chunky. Let's see, how chunky? Oh, no, there's no fucking way. Oh. Whoa, hold on. Okay, yeah, this book is 696 pages. But the font is absolutely, can you see that? The font is humongous, so it's not even that long. So I might actually pick this up on audio. This is actually, I think this is like half the actual size. I kid you the heck not, guys. The font is like massive. It's massive. And then the one I'm definitely picking up this week, I don't even care. I want to read it so bad. It's been on my radar for a couple of weeks now. And it's The Black Witch by Lori Forrest. I want to read this book, okay? I just know it's fantasy. I've seen Cammie read it, and I know she loved it. And Nicole from Nicole Dickerson also read it, and she loved it. So I really want to read it, and I found this edition on Pango Books for $8. So you can't beat it, okay? You just can't beat it. I love Pango Books. We know this already. But I don't know which book I'm going to start yet. I think I might put a poll up to see which one I should start. So I think I'm going to go ahead and do that now. And I will see you guys whenever I start the book and when I figure out when I'm going to be starting it. Okay. Hi, how are you? It's a little bit later. It's literally 1:52. I am about to hop on stream with Hannah so we can talk Crown at Midnight, but there is a winner, and the winner is Strange the Dreamer by Laini Taylor. I'm very excited to start this. I'm literally going to start this the minute we get off stream, and I'm actually going to try fitting this in maybe this weekend or like within the next couple of days, because even though it's like massive, the print is large and huge, so I'm hoping that I can get through it. fairly quickly. Like, I kid you not, guys. Like, this is like middle grade type print, okay? Which is not my favorite font. So we'll see how it goes, but it's nice. I'm excited. Okay, so I will let you guys know whenever I start this and when I actually have some thoughts on it. I'm very excited. I've heard that the writing is so flowery. That's one thing I'm really in the mood for, so that's what we're gonna do. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and talk this beautiful book, hence why I chose orange today, so you know, that's fun. And I will see you guys later. Okay, bye.
So I want to get my own shit. Put it on the tripod.
Hi. So, my wonderful baby over here, show your face. He brought me to Barnes & Noble. Without me having to ask him, he got me coffee and books. So the deal was that I would get one book. But I'm me. And I got how many?
2 books.
Yes, I did. I convinced him to give me 2 books. Because we were there for a hot minute and he was like, come on, we gotta go. I was like, look, I only get 1 book to choose from. We might be here a while. And I kept stacking books. And then he was like, babe, come on, we gotta go. And I was like, look, I'll make you a deal. If we get these 2 books, we can leave right now. Because the longer I'm here, the longer it's gonna take. So I got 2 books, y'all. And I'm so excited. Okay, so they're both obviously fantasy because I'm in the biggest fantasy mood. So the first one I got is The Shadow of What Was Lost by James Islington, I think is how you say the name. It's the first book in the Licanius trilogy. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but I saw it and I was like, ooh, this one. They didn't have like the bestest selection. I really wanted to get Queen of Shadows, but I'm collecting the edition in the hardbacks and they didn't have any, they only had paperbacks. So I was like, okay, cool. And then the next one I got is The Bone Shard Daughter by Andrea Stewart. So the reason I actually picked this up is actually not because of a booktuber. I went to Cammie's house and Cammie is not the reason I picked this up. Cammie's mom is the reason I picked this up, okay? Because Cammie's mom was raving about this book to me and I was like, okay, I need to pick it up. And I saw it and it's in paperback, but I'm down to read it in paperback. They didn't really have any hardcovers here, which is like kind of sucky, but I got 2 books. And my boyfriend surprised me by bringing me from Barnes & Noble. He was like, babe, we have a surprise. I was like, okay, cool. And then he's just driving. I'm like, where the heck are we going? And then we ended up in Barnes & Noble. And he knows the way to my heart, guys. Coffee and books is the way to my heart. And what better? He buys me fantasy books when I'm in a fantasy book. It's perfect. All right, he's getting really annoyed. Okay, we can go. Thank you, baby. I love you. Okay. Hi. Hello. It is Sunday. And I know I was supposed to start this vlog yesterday, but I literally didn't end up actually reading anything last night. Because I just hung out with my boyfriend last night. It was a good old time. But I do have updates. So I did actually start Strange the Dreamer. I started this morning and I managed to get 34 pages in. And I'm not hating the story. I'm just not like invested. I know I'm only 34 pages in, but like the writing is very flowery, but it's also very slow. So I'll see how I continue this. I do want to continue. I just don't know how it's going to go. But I did end up bringing The Bone Shard Daughter with me when me and him went to go get breakfast. And I started it. And I managed to get 23 pages in. And I'm loving this. I am loving this. I'm loving every single second of it. I'm already obsessed. I just want to continue this book right the heck now. So me and him are about to tidy up the house from last night and stuff. I'm also going to put the groceries away. I'm going to go ahead and put the laundry away and do all that fun stuff. And I think I'm actually going to pop the audiobook in because I do have the audiobook for this. I think I'm actually going to go ahead and pop the audiobook in and listen to this as I do it all because it's kind of all I've been thinking about the entire time. And I just want to read this. I just really want to read this, okay? So yeah, anyway, I'm going to let you guys go so I can kind of do it. But I might go ahead and pop the audiobooks for these 2 in between. But right now, all I can think about is The Bone Shard Daughter. Because I literally texted Cammie yesterday. I was like, look, all right, your mom is a whole influencer because I picked this up solely because of her. And her mom was like, okay, you have to read it now. Like, you have to just read it now. And I was like, okay, Mama Cammie, I'm going to read it now then. So I am literally going to go ahead and start this. I mean, not start it. I'm going to continue it because I am loving this. The writing is really well done. But the pacing of it is really fast for being so, like, you're kind of just, like, thrown into the world. And I love this. So I'm going to continue this. It's definitely what I'm in the mood for. I think I'm also in the mood for just a really high fantasy. I don't think this is the high fantasy I want just yet. This is a very flowery writing that I don't know if I'm in the specific mood for, but this right here is kicking. So this right now is really perfect for what I want. So I'm going to let you guys go, and I am going to pop this audiobook in and probably check with you guys a little bit later. And I just love this sunlight. Loving this sunlight.
Okay, hi. Let's ignore the hair because it's annoying me. Shall we? So I am here for an update. It's a little later in the day. I have absolutely no idea what time it is. But it's a little later, and I have made it to page 120. So I have made a minor dent in this book. I've been listening to the audiobook, and I'm literally about to fold some laundry. So I'm not going to be listening to it though. As I fold laundry, I am going to be starting Heartstopper, because I haven't watched it yet, and we all know this is my favorite graphic novel series of all time, and I'm so excited, and I've already met Nick and Charlie, and I'm so happy. But The Bone-Charred Daughter. I'm loving this book, guys. I am actually like obsessed literally with this book. I am loving every single second of it. I will say it's confusing. Whoa, you're so high. I am loving every single second of it, but I will say it is confusing. Sometimes I find myself having to like go back in the audio and be like, wait, what did I just miss? So I definitely want to be reading alongside it. So I'm going to go ahead and just put it down for now. But listening to it, oh, it's 7:08. Well, there's the time. It just popped up on my TV. I am going to be watching Heartstopper as I fold this laundry, but I am going to try reading a little bit more before I go to bed. But I think that's actually going to be my main fantasy for now. And I'm probably going to just softly DNF Strange the Dreamer. I'm just not in the mood for Strange the Dreamer right now. I do have the audiobook, so maybe I'll just plug it in whenever I finish The Bone-Charred Daughter, but we'll see, because I'm definitely going to be starting Heir on Wednesday, so that's literally all I can look forward to. But yeah, so that's pretty much all I have to say right now. I am very intrigued. I'm loving like the minor fantastical sprinkles that we're getting. Like there are some like magic things that we've encountered already, some fantastical things that we've encountered already, and this emperor is a fucking asshole. So yeah, anyway, I am going to fold clothes now, and I will see you guys when I have another update. Okay, bye. Okay, good morning. Happy Tuesday. It's currently 8:48. I just got to the place that my grandma stays at, and I'm about to go visit my grandma. But first, update. So I have been reading The Bone-Charred Daughter. I don't think I updated yesterday, but I'm currently on page 231 and adoring it. I am loving this book so much. But I did actually finish a book. So I did finish listening to Zodiac Academy 2. I think it's Reckless Faye. Guys, it was so good. Guys, it was really good. Okay, look, these are not like fantastically written, beautifully lyrical type things, okay? They're just fun and they're fast to read, okay? They're just a fun time. They're really fast paced. This second book was action packed. I really enjoyed the second book a lot more than the first book. I gave it 4.5 stars out of 5. The only reason it wasn't 5 is just I feel like there's something missing. But I think the third book's probably going to give it to me that I'm very excited about. The way book 2 ended was wild, okay? So I cannot wait for book 3, which you guys already know I do already own and will be bringing with me on my flight this weekend. So, but in the meantime, let's talk Bone-Charred Daughter, okay? Because I'm loving this. I am loving this. This might be like my first legitimate like epic high fantasy, because this book is definitely epic fantasy. This book is not for beginners into fantasy. This book takes some thinking, okay? There are multiple POVs. There's a amazing magical system. There's a lot of political systems going on. There's a lot of political talk, a lot of just so much, okay? There are like multiple POVs, which I love. My favorite POV is probably Lynn, who is the Emperor's daughter. I love her POV. And then we also have Jovis, who I love. He's really fun to follow because he is a smuggler, so it's entertaining how he kind of like gets his way around people and around things. But I am pretty I think I'm about halfway through this, and I really want to finish this. I would like to finish it by tomorrow, ideally. I really only have that much left. All this is just like acknowledgements, and it's a sneak peek into the other book. So I really only have about half of this book left. I am hoping to finish it by tomorrow. So tomorrow I have a reading sprint on my channel for Heir, which I'm very excited about. So I will be starting Heir tomorrow at 6 during those sprints is when I plan on starting it. So I would like to finish this before then. I don't know if I'll be able to, but I do have the audiobook, and it is the only audiobook at the time that I currently have. So I'll probably go ahead and pop that in. And just enjoy myself and have a good old-fashioned time, okay? Because I'm having a good time over here. I am going to go see my grandma, and just hang out with her for a little bit. I might read a little bit if she just feels like watching TV and stuff, but that's pretty much it for now. I'll probably see you guys a little bit later. Hopefully I have more updates for you. Okay, hi, how are you? Sorry that the lighting is terrible. I just can't make it any better right now. But hi, it is currently 6:10. I just got home from work, but I have made some progress in the bone shed daughter. So I left work really early today. Did not think I was gonna leave work this early, but it's fine. I'm home early, so that's nice. But I did manage to read a bunch while at work doing paperwork. I got to page 337. So I only have about 100 pages left. I think I have like 115-ish pages, maybe 110 pages. So I'm going to try to see if I can finish this tonight. I don't know if I will, but I'll try, see what happens. But right now, I think the plan is I'm going to go take a nice long shower. I just want to have like a nice long hot shower, and then we're going to tidy up the kitchen. Now, as I tidy up the kitchen, I want to plug in the audiobook for this. But will I? I don't think so. But yeah, so I will see you guys whenever I finish the Bone Shed Daughter. I don't know when that'll be, but if it's later, I'll see you guys later, but I'll most likely see you guys tomorrow. I don't have that many updates. I don't want to make this vlog too long. I don't even think I mentioned like my thoughts right now, but we just found something out that I was not expecting, and I am like blown away. Guys, this is one of my favorite fantasies that I've ever read. Like it's oh my god, I can't believe I'm saying this again, but like this might be in my top 10 of the year. It's that good. I'm loving this, and I actually want to read more epic fantasies. I don't know if I told you guys, but I did place an order for Jade City through my bookstore, so I'll probably end up getting that when I come back from vacation though, because my bookstore usually takes about a week to get shipments, so we'll see how long that takes. But I did end up ordering Jade Legacy. No, I didn't. Jade City. I ordered Jade City. I'm very excited to start it. And I've been eyeing The Way of Kings and Sleeping Giants. I don't know why. But I really want to get into also City of Brass. But anyway, I don't know why the fudge I'm still talking. I will see you guys later. Okay, bye. but something just happened that I knew was going to happen that I didn't see coming, but I just saw coming, and that's like 20 pages. I don't know where this is gonna go. Where is this gonna go? What is this gonna do? What is this gonna affect? My brain. Okay, hi. It's 5:30. I need to start getting ready for sprints. But I have a couple of updates I want to come on here and give you guys some updates on. So, first things first. I finished The Bone Shower Daughter. I finished it, and I loved it. I loved every second of it, okay? I finished this while I worked today, and there were things that I saw coming that I was like, oh my god, it works, but holy shit, okay? There were so many things about this book I loved. One, the fantasy aspect of it. There was little bits of fantasy, not too much, but just enough to like really catch your interest, and it was really good. There's a lot of politics in here, and I'm not usually one for politics, so the fact that the political intrigue in here actually kept my interest was something. And I loved it. I loved the way they handled it. It wasn't a lot of politics where you're bored, but just enough to where like it enhances the actual story element. The characters were amazing. Some of them are flawed. Some of them are really just they're good. I love them, okay? And that ending was insane. The ending was intense. So I immediately purchased book 2. I purchased The Bone Shard Emperor. Okay, and I officially need more book recommendations from Cammie's mom, because obviously she knows what she's talking about, okay? Next update. So after I finished that book, I continued listening to Strange the Dreamer by Laini Taylor. Guys, I'm not liking it. It gets worse. I'm only 7% in, and I think I'm gonna DNF it. I think I'm DNFing Strange the Dreamer. I'm not liking it. I'm kind of bored, if I'm being honest. I don't really care about what the heck is happening. I don't really like the writing style in here. I don't know if it's just because I'm listening to it and I'm not reading it, but I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't think I'm gonna continue this. I'm still going to keep it in like the front runner in case. Like, I have the audiobook via my Libby, so if I want to pick it up I can, but it's not giving me the vibes. It's not. So there's that. And it is Wednesday. I am about to hop on stream, and I am about to start Heir by Sarah J. Maas, and I'm so excited. I did already pick out the beautiful book mark, which I think just matches beautifully. I am so excited for this book. One, we love a chunky hardback. I love it. I'm living my best life. I cannot wait to start. This is the 3rd book in the Throne of Glass series, and I am doing a Sarah J. Maas read along with Hannah from Hannah's Recent Reads, and I literally have sprints in less than half an hour that I have to get ready for. But we are going to be starting this book today on sprints, and I'm hoping to finish this by Friday, because I am on sprints on my channel today, and then tomorrow I'm on Cammie's channel, and then Friday I'll be on Sahar's channel, so I think I can definitely finish this by Friday since I'll be on so many reading sprints. But I cannot wait to get into this. Everyone's kind of hyping me up for this book, because this is like the game changer, right? Because I think the storyline changes, or something changes in this book. I don't know. This book is like the be all right? Either you hate it or you love it. It really just depends. And I'm really excited to see how this book goes, because I feel like I'm going to love it. Everyone tells me that they think I'll love it, so I'm very excited for it. Now, the last update I want to give to you guys about reading is I actually got my hold for An Ember in the Ashes by Sabaa Tahir. My hold's actually ready from Libby, so I may or may not start this as an audio, just to have an audio, because I will be, for Heir, I do have the audiobook via Audible, but I'll be listening to it alongside reading it, so I won't be listening to this outside physically reading it. So I might need an audiobook to listen to, so I might pop this in, see how I like the audiobook. And yeah, that's all my reading updates for now. I think I am DNFing Strange the Dreamer, at least for now. I don't know about forever, but just, I love this cover so much though, so it really does like break my heart, because I really wanted to like this, but it's just, I'm bored. Okay, I'm just bored. I don't know what else to tell you. I'm just bored. There's nothing happening. I don't care. And it's just like, I don't want it. I don't want it. I don't want it. But yeah, so I will see you guys probably during my reading sprints I'm about to go get ready for. And I will see you guys later. I cannot wait to start Heir. I'm so excited. Okay, bye.
9:40 and I am about to get ready for bed. I am so tired. But I just got off my reading sprints with Hannah, and they were super fun. I love doing these reading sprints. I really want to do more reading sprints more often, but it's just, there just isn't enough time in a day, guys. But I did start Heir, and I did manage to get to page 99. I got to chapter 13, page 99, and I'm loving it. There are already a bunch of tabs going on, which I, of course, I love. I did match my shirt to the book. I'm me and I'm extra. But I do have a goal of finishing this by Friday. So I'm hoping I can get a good chunk of the way through tomorrow. And yeah, so I think the plan for right now is just I'm going to clean this up. I have a bunch of stuff right in front of me because of the live show. I'm going to clean this up and I'm going to take some NyQuil because if you can't tell, I do not sound great and I don't feel great either. I'm going to take some NyQuil and then I'm going to go shower, get my gym bag ready for tomorrow so I can go to the gym in the morning, have a good old session. And then I think I might go to the bakery tomorrow morning or maybe go to Starbucks tomorrow morning. I'm probably going to go to the bakery because it's way cheaper and the food's better. But yeah, I think I'm going to go to the bakery tomorrow morning and probably read Heir. So I think that's the plan. And yeah, so I will see you guys definitely tomorrow because I'm going to sleep. All right, good night. Happy Friday. I am sorry for this lighting. I don't really know how it looks right now. I can't really see. It's just really, really bright, but my entire house, for some reason, the lighting just is not hitting. But hello, how are you? Good morning. It is Friday. I've already had a pretty productive Friday. I did already go to the gym this morning and excuse me, but I did already go to the gym this morning and I did already make myself some breakfast, but my very annoying boyfriend did not tell me that he drank all the almond milk and I wasn't able to make my coffee. Now, first things first, I do sound a lot better. I do feel a lot better. I feel really good today. I'm just a little congested, but I still feel good. So I am going to go to Starbucks and be there for a little while and just read. So I did read some of Heir last night during Kemi's sprints. I was on Kemi's channel last night with Sahar doing some reading sprints and it was so much fun. I managed to read about 100 pages last night. So I managed to get to page 232. And I'm out to go to Starbucks to take some hopefully really cute thumbnails. But yeah, so I don't really have much planned. It's currently about 11 o'clock. I'm going to go to Starbucks, get me my coffee, and just read and drink my coffee while I'm there and just have a good old time. And then my only plan for today is I am going to be on Sahar's channel later. I think we're sprinting. I think it's at 2 o'clock my time. So the only thing I really want to do is edit and post a video today. So I'm hoping I can get some editing done either while on her sprints or prior to her sprints. I don't know, but I am just bringing my book to Starbucks. I'm not going to edit at Starbucks because I can never focus enough to edit. But I think that's going to be the plan. So I'm going to go ahead and take this with me. Hopefully get some really cute thumbnail pictures because I think this book and this shirt just go perfect with each other, okay? So, yeah, that's pretty much it for now. I will see you guys probably when I get to Starbucks. Okay, bye.
are you? Happy Saturday. It is Saturday. It's currently 11:30 in the morning, and I think you guys can tell that I've been doing a lot of self-care today. I didn't really get to read anything after I left Starbucks yesterday because I ended up just focusing on YouTube yesterday primarily. I did an Instagram post yesterday. I finally edited my video. I got to export it and upload it to then go up this morning, and it did go up this morning. If you guys haven't checked that video out, go check it out. It's just a weekly reading vlog, but that took forever. With that being said, I want to give you guys an update on Heir. I've been reading a bunch of Heir today. I managed to get up to page 328, so I am past the halfway point now. I made it to part 2 in Heir, and I'm loving this book, guys. I'm not gonna go too in depth with my thoughts, but oh my god, I'm so happy. I'm loving this book so much more than I thought I would, which I think is something that I keep saying for this entire series. But oh my god, Sarah J Maas has me in a chokehold. Okay, I will say that a million times. But I'm so happy. I'm so excited. I don't think I'll be able to finish this book today, even though I would love to. I think my boyfriend had mentioned that he might be going out tonight with his friends for his birthday. Since me and him are going on vacation for his birthday, I think his friends want to take him out and have like a boys' night to celebrate him turning 25 and stuff. So I hope he gets out of the house tonight so I can actually hop on stream with some of my friends and read, because if I can read with my friends, I should be able to manage reading this tonight. But we'll see what happens. I'm not in a rush. This video is going to end tonight, so that's also very exciting. I also kind of really want to film my TBR today. Don't know when the heck I'm gonna have time to do that, because I'm doing a bunch of stuff to get ready for vacation tomorrow. But with that being said, I am going to take my Starbies into this laundromat and just go and fold clothes. Also, I think you guys can obviously tell I'm feeling a lot better. The congestion is pretty much gone. There's like a little bit of like just minor phlegm, but I'm cool. I'm good now. I'm happy. But I am going to get the heck out of here and fold this laundry, because there's a bunch of laundry and I'm going to be here for like over an hour just folding it all. So wish me luck. I'll see you guys later. Hello, how are you? Happy Sunday. We're about to go to the airport and I'm anxious. But I wanted to give you guys a final update and close off this vlog. So yesterday I did manage to read a good chunk, actually. I managed to get to page 406. So I have a little bit more. I am bringing this with me on vacation so I can finish it there, and let's move before I get annoyed. So I did actually manage to read a bunch yesterday. I am still freaking loving this. This is probably one of my favorites in the series so far. It's just, it's so good. And the story arc does change here, which I actually really am enjoying though. And it's definitely going to be a 5-star. I can tell you that already, like, duh. But I am going to be bringing this on vacation so I can finish it whilst on vacation, because I have to. Because the live show is literally the day after I come back, so I'm not going to be able to squeeze it in beforehand. But yes, that is the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe if you haven't already. Stay tuned for some more bookish videos from me. And I'll see you guys in a video coming soon. Bye.